Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to...
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the...
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppet. The semblance of...
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called Free City of Novigrad will be farting around about the hallowed
Apparently not.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will...
Yours.
Yeah, but that's a tale for now, I'll leave you two alone.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her.
Madam Sauce.
Don't fret. Bound to be back. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my...
Course, I got 'em. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss.
I take it you're in Novigrad.
Important doesn't do...
More precisely?
Young woman.
Her.
She was here. There are witnesses. You've been here a while. I need you to help.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say.
Get to the point, Klug. No time.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked.
I need that package, Klug.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold
I can do that. We're...
Near the crane.
I didn't expect so.
Wanted to freshen up anyway.
Stop. Hear that?
The fall didn't break until I began to prick. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his back.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave.
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and...
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll
maybe some...
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oil.
Find the parcel? Or did you...
Nothing like a Found a few fish, a rusty anchor.
Oh, my package. Hope the...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry. Greetings, Brand.
I didn't expect you.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. Together I expect you resolve things twice as... But I'd prefer you...
Triss, you and Brand...
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit.
All right then.
We need to place these crystals around the granary. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle? Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to...
Interesting method. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's sense. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it.
So, what do you think? Rat catcher?
I'm just glad to see you safe.
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything.
Healthy attitude.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was
I understand him perfectly.
I know.
I think he just didn't.
We all lie sometimes, but
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
how do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I...
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have...
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not...
Thanks for the advice. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta.
Heard enough from this hook.
As have I.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I... Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen.
Never trusted in...
Kareen's been very effective. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away...
Not coming with me? Another rat
Not exactly. Not...
It was...
You too, Geralt. You should go now.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
All right.
Just passing by, wanderer?